Okay. Alright, I think I've fixed the issue once and for all. We'll see how that goes. Okay. Interesting. Can Alchris take out a Mage Knight? He cannot. Well, at least not without a crit. Oh wait. Mulligir does let him. Okay, interesting. Do I want him to? Do I even want him to, though? Interesting. One option I'm considering is maybe using Veronica Engage here. Contract might come in handy. Does Gregory have a rescue? He does not. Does anybody near him have a rescue? Ivy does. Eh. Ideally, I want Alir to do something like this.
This time, victory was mine.
That lets me swing in here with a Bond Blast.
Everyone's gone, even the Divine Dragon.
Dream well. Engage blast! I am guided by the embers.
What is this? Oh, it's the Wyvern. What's in range? What is she in range of here? Just another Mage Knight? That's okay. She's not going to die to a Mage Knight. So I think I dance you here. One interesting option I'm considering as well, I can just rescue these guys out. Hortensia is, oh, no longer. What did I do with, what did she do? She used a staff. Oh, she rescued, Madeline. Okay, that's fine. The Seraphim this.
May we all be protected.
That's fine. Alchris can take out this.
A good wind.
I can lift another HP bar off of Hortensia with Alir.
Divine One. Did they bring you back to life just like me?
Not exactly. Wait, does that mean you know you're one of the corrupted?
I was supposed to have died in Illusia, but as you can see, I'm still here. If you've been brought back too, then maybe I can see all the people I care about again. You're on my side, right, Divine One? You have to be. So why are you standing in my way?
So I just kind of have to hope she misses. And of course she doesn't. And it should be fine. I have staves. I think Mavier has one. Oh, and even actually, Cataclysm damage isn't going to kill her. She's not in range of anything else. Okay, never mind. I think ideally, I get them to attack Madeline. I guess I could just assign decoy for that. That kind of hurts. I wonder if Rosado can do anything here. She's kind of fast though, right? Yeah, she's fast. But I think whatever he does is going to be a little stronger than whatever Ivy can do. So we're going to bring you down here. We're going to have you retreat afterward as well. What does this look like? It's actually not bad. We could probably do this. I'm not super worried about Vale, because, again, she still has that Revival Stone. Or, no, I just gave her one, duh. She lost her original one earlier. And then we can have Rosado strike Hortensia down with this.
I knew it would end like this. It's over. Maybe now we can all be together again. Maybe Ivy will finally be glad to see me.
Okay, let's see what Ivy does. I'm hoping it's Cataclysm and not Rexcalibur. Yeah. Okay, so Nil is on his way here.
I should be overjoyed to see a child of the fell dragon awakened. Why do I feel so empty? Out of my way!
Okay, it is Cataclysm. That did nothing. Okay. I am mildly worried about this long-range attack coming from Nil. That sage that made it across is also a tad troublesome. But yeah, my primary worry is this attack with Ivy, like, right here. What are we looking at? Okay, so there's a wyvern here. That's annoying, but not I mean, I have Ivy here. I also have Celestia with Seraphim. Okay, Seraphim Celestia can do this. Since she's in range.
I want to help you.
One option that I do have actually is to just blitz. Yeah, these two with as much as I want and just rescue them out afterward. That's probably the best play I have. What do you have equipped? Bolting? Sucker. I'm mildly annoyed that it's not weighing her down more. Does it not have... Wait. Does it only weigh 9? Huh. Okay. That's a little weird.
Please, don't worry.
Alchris can actually kill this. Mage Knight. Oh, wait. I have a Bond Blast loaded. So that's good for one.
The power of the divine I won't forget you.
And what's the best way to keep divinely inspiring the bonuses up? I think it's this. I don't suppose... Oh, she does so much damage. Holy guacamole. Citrine is crazy. Alright. I knew that, but still. It's fun to see. Alright, I do not have Twin Strike because I burned it. Rosado, actually, the best thing I can probably do with Rosado is smack this Corrupted Wyvern.
No one desires war.
And then I think I just have to do this. Unfortunate that it's not a KO, but should be fine. And then Alchris can... Oh, he's kind of... He would kind of die to this, wouldn't he? That's not good. Well, we can do this, at least.
Mercy!
You did not give it your all.
You know, the reason I wanted to take this out was so it wouldn't be able to get to Celestia. But I can do that just fine by
Tell me what to do.
moving Veil here. Okay. Well, in that case... Oh, then I might also go after Rosado. Huh. So I think I have to do this.
I need to get stronger until no one can beat me.
So we can ship here. And this guy doesn't have Elwind. He's all fire. And he won't double Ivy, so I can just have her canter out. And that won't take up a canter slot, or a rescue slot. A slot from my rescue group is probably the best way to say that. Oh!
Your guts! Cruel! Even if it's too late for me to repent, I wish I could apologize to Hortensia.
That's nice. So we are going to deposit Physic. And that means she can actually be part of the canter group, and that's okay. And we can do the rescue as planned. Just grab this entire group here. And then Seedall's going to be able to get someone that will be able to take out that mage. Best if I don't have to deal with that thing. 3. How much damage is this? 5? That's not bad. Let's do it like this. I don't need to elixir this. What am I doing? And Nell can swing up here. And we can just do this now. Awesome. That went really well. Why is it attacking from 2 range?
May we all be protected.
Okay. Yeah, I'm good with that. Alright, Wyvern Knights incoming. That's annoying, but should be fine. Okay. I think this is perfect. The timing on Veil's Sword engage. Because the flyers will arrive and I will be just in time. I'll have one more turn to deal with them.
I want to help you.
Yeah, we're in a really strong spot here. I was not expecting to
You'll see
be
what I'm made of.
in this good of a position, actually.
Why do we repeat our mistakes?
Yeah, this position is actually kind of nuts.
A good wind.
And I can great sacrifice this because I'm going to use Notice, and that'll restore Emblem Makai if I need it. I probably should have given her Notice. I forget who even has it. Oh, Ivy does. Oh, that's easy enough then. I just trade it to her now. Here you go. Take this. All right. Okay, this is good. This is good. Yeah, that's fine. I guess I can just dance you, because I'm pretty sure we're getting Wyvern reinforcements eventually. It'd be nice to have her just take those out real quick. Should probably... I should be moving down here, I think. And then Vale is fine where she is.
You take nothing from me. Mediocre.
Okay. So now he summons the reinforcements. Vale has one more turn of Soren to deal with them. That should be all she needs. Wait, this guy's stationary, right? Yes, okay. As are you, I believe. Okay, so I should be okay to do this.
How cute am I?
So let me do that. And then Seedall can swing down here. Dance this. Rosado can ship this guy. Hopefully. Alright, good. You got it. Yeah. Let's see if... What's Citrine's hit rate here? It's not great. She doesn't really have any supports around, so I'll just let it go then. She probably moves Celestia over
I'm
here.
I can still do this.
And then Madeline's fine where she is. And that's all I need to do, I think. Yeah, as expected, Nil is swinging out here.
An obstacle in need of removing.
Wait a minute. A lunar brace. I was wondering why Rosado wasn't able to take him out.
Mediocre. An obstacle in need of removing.
Ow.
Mediocre.
Alright, that's okay.
I can do more. Yeah. Victory pose!
So now we should be okay to just fall back here. And then I believe Citrine can just Excalibur this. Its hit rate's a little shaky, but it should be fine. I have plenty of other things I can do.
This outfit needs a wash.
It doesn't work out. What really worries me is this lot, actually. Yowza. Oh,
Yes.
that freeze is convenient. I don't think I'll need it, but couldn't hurt. Let's not be in range of that attack. Maybe the steel sword. Yeah, that has a better chance to hit.
Experience has triumphed.
Okay, and then also move Hortensia out of there. And then swing these guys down. Probably should just use Notice. Doesn't really matter. Alright, he is finally here with us at the top of the map. He's going to summon his dudes, that's fine. It's actually kind of preferable. Which is maybe a bit of an odd thing to say. But essentially what I'm going to be doing here is this. So no World Tree is totally fine. And what I need to do is block off some of these, because I don't want it to go too crazy.
Emblem Eternal!
And then I start this up. Give Valyr a dance.
I'm guided by the emblems.
That turns on attune bonuses for Citrine. And then what I can do is rescue Valyr back over for better positioning. I don't want her to be there. Just have Ivy wait. Same with Vale. And Celestia. And I think this last spot is a great night, which is perfect for what I want to do. Since I need to get attune bonuses for Alir, and since her engage plus partner is Citrine, a low res unit is going to be the best way to do that. So I allow this guy to surface, and everybody else is blocked. And he's attacking that area. I'm okay with that. I can do this.
I will protect everyone! Thank you, Divine One.
Okay, so tune bonuses are now online. I can use this to attack.
My wish has finally come true. I suppose I should thank you, Divine. This world will fall, and it is all because of you.
You're right. All of this happened because I came here, and by removing the ward on the final bracelet. I may have doomed this place for good, but I was summoned here to save you. As long as there's hope for that, I won't give up.
I require no saving. It is enough for me to watch you die, knowing you destroyed this world.
I'm not here for the world, I'm here for the people in it. I'm here because someone wished for your salvation, even if it meant the world would end. Don't you see? There are people who love you. If I have to defeat you to make that clear, I will.
Okay, so that's fine. I guess I just Bond Blast with Citrine now. It's the timing on Citrine's Bond Blast is not doesn't really make a difference. They're both 32. That's interesting. Oh, because Citrine's
you
own
miss
hit is
your
probably
old
just
world?
0.
Pity. There is no going back. Not after you dare to defy me.
Dream well.
Engage blast!
Anything else worth doing here?
Tell me what to do.
I guess I could do a Twin Strike from Rosado. Oh. Let's not do that. If it's going to be that damaging. Oh, it's just... That's negligible. This probably isn't much. I'm mildly surprised he's not doubling her. But yeah, as expected, that's not super impactful. I don't suppose... Wait, can Alkers can get over here, actually. I don't suppose this is more with Mula gear. No, it's not. That's fine. Ooh, Luna. That actually does increase his damage. That's very nice. So can Rosado... Okay, he can actually deal a decent chunk of damage just on his own. Okay, that's actually kind of unfortunate. I was gonna say maybe I could fish Nova out of the convoy. But at the very least we can do this. Get another action for Alir. What am I doing with it? Four. Can anybody do a 4? No, not really. Huh, Gregory has a 5. Not sure how he manages that. Okay, yeah, that's a 3. So it's nothing with without Divinely Inspiring. I guess this is probably worth doing.
Your form reminds me of Sombron. I suppose this must be how it felt for you, watching me transform.
Spare me your pity and presumptions. You were born with everything. We are not the same. You will never understand me, not even if you have thousands of years to contemplate.
Our time together as twins was a far shorter interval than that. And yet, it was more than enough time for me to learn how much I care about you. Do not do this, Nil. Do not return things to the way they were with Sombron. Please. I cannot bear the thought of losing you. Unacceptable.
Okay. That's good. Can Mavier hit this? He doesn't die. Oh, he could get crit, I guess.
Have I made a difference?
Alright, so we actually took out one of his health bars. That's kind of nice. That's more progress than I was expecting to get. So let's fortify here. How far can Rosado go? Okay, not that far. So we're gonna do this here. And then Rosado can attack from here, which will allow him to get out afterward. Siglin then. And that's definitely good for just that one turn. That's more progress than I was expecting, actually. Who's... oh, Madeline's here. I'm expecting Wyvern reinforcements, actually. Huh. No, that's a surprise. Okay. How much was Twin Strike again? just barely not enough. Oh, I actually don't know how much Bond Blast is either. Well, we can do this, at least. I guess I do want to be here. And then Rosado can do this.
No one desires war.
We can get a refresh in from Seedall.
Here until the end.
Hit him again. Contract from Ivy. Let's hit this guy with Citrine, I think.
Stay strong.
Bond Blast is 55. Huh. Seems a bit of a waste to do that then, but sure.
The power of the divine escape blast.
Okay. And then we have Byleth, Goddess Dance.
Let the lesson begin.
What are my staff users? Gregory. Gregory, grab, rescue, pluck Citrine out of there. Yoink. And then
Where to?
Great Sacrifice.
By any means necessary.
And we can Twin Strike with Rosado.
I cannot allow this.
Oh, that's it actually, isn't it? With only 44 HP left, and Alir dealing 15s.
I'll do my best.
That's 30 this combat and 15 next. Okay.
I am defeated? This cannot be! Father! Father!
The bracelets. Where did they go?
They disperse when their duty is done.
Then I guess this is goodbye.
Why? Why? Even with the power of the bracelets, why am I no match for you?
Perhaps you see it now. The path Sombron laid out for you was never the right one.
If I cannot carry out Father's wishes, then my existence serves no purpose. All my life I have sought to be valued, only to discover that I am truly worthless. I will never be like you.
You are not worthless. You are my irreplaceable twin brother. We are two halves of a whole.
Ridiculous. I already told you I'm not Nil.
I know.
Not Nil? What does that mean?
I don't understand. What happened to the real Nil?
He died in battle 1,000 years ago. Shortly after Nell gave him her dragon stone. He wanted nothing more than to make his sister proud.
And who are you?
A fell dragon whose twin perished when I was too young to remember it. I was a lone child, with no abilities to distinguish me, surrounded by pairs of twins, until I met Nil. My mirror image. The resemblance between us was uncanny, and we discovered we had much else in common. We were inseparable for a time. And I was all too happy to have something like a real brother. He was my other half. That was how I felt, at least. But for him, there could be no replacement for Nell. When I found him, on the battlefield, breathing his last, his only thoughts were of her. He gave me her dragon stone, and said that he wished Nell would never have to grieve. For that reason, he asked me to take his place.
So you became Nil.
I made it appear as if I had been the one to die that day. In a way, I was. There would be no one to mourn my passing. Father would not even notice.
I'm having trouble believing all of this.
Believe it, I am an imposter. You should not hesitate to kill me. I brought this world to the brink of ruin. If you allow me to live, I will do it again. Let that be your reason, if nothing else. What say you, Nell?
I knew you were not Nil from the start.
What?
I have known about his death for a long time. I saw through your ruse from the beginning. I simply chose not to confront you about it. You took his place for his sake, and for mine. That was an act of kindness. We may not have been born as twins, but I have always thought of you as my other half.
Then, you are a fool!
Say what you will. I speak the truth. You will recall how we visited the burial site at Letho's castle to say our farewells. You may not have seen that I left a pressed flower there. It was Nil's. I was not saying goodbye only to the divine dragon that day.
You were saying it to Nil, too.
I carried that flower for a long time. I suppose some part of me was unable to move on. Despite that, you became very dear to me. Your companionship saved me from loneliness and despair. I was happy to be a sister to you. I will always cherish our time together, even if you do not feel the same. Without you, I would never have been able to continue fighting all this time. I trusted you above all others, believed in you with all my heart. The only proof that we are not true twins is that I failed to sense your actual intentions.
Perhaps. I confess, I have longed to hear you say such things. They make fine parting words. Are you ready?
Yes.
Thank you. For everything. Goodbye, Nell.
Goodbye.
Stop. What are you doing?
Nil!
There is another way to end your pain. Once I am gone, you will be free. For my part, I would rather die than lose anyone else.
No!
If only I had realized sooner. I could have prevented this. Seeing Nil and my divine dragon again may be too much to hope for. But even so, I will rest well knowing your pain is at an end.
Why would you do this? I deserved this fate, not you. You should have killed me.
I could not bear to lose a second brother. For that is what you are to me, despite it all. Before I go, will you tell me your name?
Lady Nell! No! Please, no!
She's gone. No last words of reproach. No regret for her own passing. All she wanted was to know my name. Rafal, sister. My name is Rafal.
Rafal.
How did I forget myself? Nil asked me to look after his sister. That was his dying wish. But it was not merely his wish. It was also mine. All I wanted, all I really wanted, was to be her other half. When did I forget those feelings? You said this would be the end of my pain, Nell. But it is not. How could it ever be?
I sense something. The Dragonstone pieces, they have a strange energy about them.
That is Sombron's magic. Could it be that he cast a spell on that Dragonstone? To sow the seeds of hatred in the heart of Lord Nil, Rafal. Dragonstones are destroyed by the death of their owner. Lady Nell died to break the spell.
Sombron made it so that you two would fight each other instead of conspiring against him.
Nonsense. You mean to say that it was just some spell? That all should be forgiven? Ridiculous! Regardless of Sombron's influence, I am responsible for my own actions. I chose to do what I did. It was what I wanted. I will not allow anyone else to shoulder my blame. Not even Father. I sought power and I attained it. Even now, I have no regrets about that. I only wish that I could have kept the promise I made to Nil. Divine One.
What is it?
I have heard that dragons of great power can impart their life force unto others. Do you suppose that is true?
Yes. My mother did that for me. But it took 1,000 years before I woke up.
Then I will do the same. I will revive Nell. Even if it takes me just as long, I will dwell in this empty world alone. In the hope that she will one day rise. Perhaps that will be a fitting punishment for what I have done. And perhaps, if and when you wake, we may truly become two halves of a whole.
You will. No. You already are.
Is that so?
Rafal, after Nell wakes up, why don't you come live with me in my Ilios?
What?
I have a feeling you'd be able to travel there from here in the Somniel. It's hard to explain, but I can sense my world right now. It feels closer.
Yes. It would seem that a path to other worlds lies open. Perhaps it is due to the bracelets. I did wish to grant my father's desire, if the conquest of other worlds was part of his plan. But I believe it is as you said. It should be possible to move between worlds from here.
Then I'll grant you both my protection so you can travel there, when you're ready. The Somniel can't be entered without my blessing as a divine dragon. So come find me. That invitation is open, however long it takes for you to accept it.
You would make an ally of the one who so recently tried to kill you? If you are asking me here and now, then my answer is certainly no. That said, 1,000 years is a long time. I will say this. If, by some miracle, Nell awakens and finds it in her heart to forgive me, then, and only then, will I journey to you.
I understand.
Now, there is nothing more to say. Leave me.
As you wish. I hope to see you again, though.
Lord Rafal,
Yes?
despite all that's happened, I am grateful for the time we shared. I hope that we'll meet as allies again.
Your kindness is wasted on me.
Alright, that is Fel Xenologue.
Here we are, back at Lethos Castle.
Complete through all the technical difficulties. Alright, that's it, actually. I think that's the last of the Engage Maddening stream tasks that I have. So, thanks to everyone who followed along in this journey. Technical difficulties and all. I will be continuing the recap series, of course. Fel Xenologue is probably going to be every other day, and the main stream will be daily until it's done. So, as always, thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you next time.
So we never have to battle alone, as we did that day of reckoning.
The weather's so beautiful today. That bright blue sky feels like a good omen.
I could not agree more.
Nell! Rafal! I didn't expect to see you so soon.
It has been some time, Divine One.
For me, it has been 1,000 years. But Nell has returned, and we have come as promised. My sister and I are at your disposal.
Welcome to you both. It really is a lovely morning.